Machnima, it's Smith262. I'm playing Domination on Favela, and I'm actually using a throwing knife. I don't usually use a throwing knife, but I decided to put it on for this particular game. I usually use a Simtex grenade, the best equipment in this game. One thing I want to talk about in this, that there are a lot of campers in Modern Warfare 2. As you will see right there, just look at that one guy. He's just camping in the corner, and I see a lot of people that post on Machinima and get their videos up on there by literally camping in one building and not even moving out anywhere. I know a lot of them aren't running gunners and aren't as good as me. Actually, no one's as good as me. But I just don't understand how you can have fun doing that, just camping in one little building and not even moving out. I know you're trying to protect your flag, but just sitting in a particular spot. And I've been watching some videos on Machinima that people just plant a claymore down and just stay in one spot and just wait for you to go to one bot. That's not what I do. I'm actually a gunner. I'm gonna go find you and I'm gonna kill you. And if I do that, most likely my team wins 80% of the time. I don't usually lose in domination games, but yeah, I'm not a camper. I'm a gunner. I've been a gunner since Call of Duty 4. I remember when I first got the game, and when I first got Call of Duty 4, I was a little bit of a camper, but then I got out of that because that's not my game style. I used to play Rainbow Six, and I didn't camp in that either, or Resistance. For some reason, when I got Call of Duty, I started camping a little bit, but then I got out of that habit. So for this game, I'm using, of course, the P90 silencer, my favorite gun. Been using it since Call of Duty 4. And I do get messages on YouTube saying, switch your guns up. I want to see you do other guns. But I just don't understand the point. Why do I have to switch guns? I can do good with any other submachine gun, but I just like the P90. It has lots of bullets in its clip, and it's a great weapon. I could use like the Vector or the Mini Uzi or the second best submachine gun in this game, the UMP-45, but I don't know, I just got used to the P90 since Call of Duty 4, and then I started using it for other shooting games like SOCOM Confrontation, I think it was called. I got that game. It wasn't a great game, but I was using the P90, or AK in that game, the F90. They didn't call it the P90. But yeah, so for this game I'm using Stopping Power, Marathon, and I'm actually using Commando. I'm one of the worst snipers in Call of Duty. I'm a terrible sniper. But I don't use Commando knife, I just like the pro end of it. As you can see, hold on, they leave the game, the host leaves the game. What I noticed, when I'm destroying a team, the host always leaves the game. And sometimes it makes me the host, and if I'm the host, it like glitches up. I don't know why, but everyone starts lagging when it's on my host, and they get they're not able to move, so I can just run around and kill them until they disconnect. I don't know why. I'm trying to fix my connection, even though they're all on 4 bars when that happens. But I don't know. It just does that. I'm not even sure. But I tossed a throwing knife at the guy. I got my first kill with the throwing knife. But I went back for it. That's one thing I hate. If you don't got scavenger, you gotta go pick it up. I tried to go pick it up and died. So luckily I got my throwing knife back again, so I didn't have to go running around looking for it again. But yeah, if you're trying to be a running gunner like me, or you already are a running gunner, you should be using Marathon, of course. That makes you run. You don't just keep stopping. And you could use Lightweight Pro to run faster, but I use Stopping Power because it takes one, it gives you extra bullet damage, 1 extra bullet damage. It's like if I have the P90 with Stopping Power, it takes only 3 bullets. If I don't have Stopping Power, it takes 4 bullets. Even though that's really a lot in this game. If you're playing a guy with Painkiller, if a guy has Painkiller on, you're most likely not going to kill him. It takes like a whole clip to kill him. So most likely you're going to use that gunfight. And I don't use Painkiller. I use Copycat. And since I use copycat, I don't even copy other people. If I do die 4 times, which is rare, I don't even take their class. I just stick with my own. And if you haven't noticed already, my kill streaks are the UAV, the carrier, and the chopper gunner. And I think that's the best overall kill streaks in this game. Because UAV, if you're a gunner, you want to know where everyone is. So you can go searching for them. Harrier can give you an airstrike, and it stays in the air, and you can kill the other team, which is a good thing. And chopper gunner, control, and it's like the Call of Duty 4 helicopter. If you got a lot of helicopters in Call of Duty 4, you would know that they're pretty good. They're a good kill streak. But in this game, the helicopters in this game, they suck unless you're in the chopper gunner. That what's it called? The Cobra, I think it's called. That's a terrible. It only hurts the enemy. I don't ever see it kill anyone. But yeah, I picked the M16, another good gun in this game for an assault rifle. But I used the FAMAS instead of the M16. I got used to the FAMAS more. So you can see I get my chopper gunner. Actually, I have 2 chopper gunners saved up. But I'm using my first one now. I waited to call it because I knew one of their guys in their team knew I had a chopper gunner, so he probably switched to a Stinger, and I didn't want to get my chopper gunner taken up so quickly, so I just waited a while, which I suggest you guys do if you don't want to get your chopper gunner taken out or your Harriers or anything like that. So yeah. I'm rambling now, but one thing I want to talk about is the glitches in this game. I've been in a lot of games where people are doing the emergency airdrop glitch and all that stuff, which I really don't like. I can do it, I know how to do it easily. I'll only do the emergency airdrop glitch, yeah, I do it, if the other team does it on me. I'll go for the next game. If the guy stays in the game, I'll make sure I do it on them. Because it's really a cheap way to do it. Like if emergency, and on Wasteland is where people do it the most. They get 4 kills, but they use a care package. They get 4 kills, and they can't back, and just keep calling their care packages. Like today, I played on Wasteland, and a guy got an AT-130 and a chopper gunner back to back. It just got me angry. So right when the next game started, I took out my emergency airdrop. I got 8 kills easy, and this destroyed him. And then he left the game, and he sent me a message saying, "You suck" and all that. But right when he left the game, I stopped doing it because it's not really a point of doing it. The guy that was doing it before sticks in the game, that just hurts the other team. So as you see, I did really well in this game. If you're going to be a running gunner, put Marathon on, and Stopping Power, you can put Ninja Pro on. I use Ninja Pro, but I use it for clan matches on game battles, since I play in game battles. And I got a Turtle Beach, so that works out great. So you see I went 78-7. I did really good in this game. We won easily. So thank you for Machnima for posting this video, and look out for more videos from me. Alright, later.